doing everything I possibly can to keep my students and my staff safe.
Locked and loaded, that Jacksonville principal keeps a gun on his hip while he walks the school hallways.
So it's all in response to a new law after the Parkland shooting that requires all schools to have a sworn law enforcement officer on campus.
Now, for this small charter school, it was just too expensive to do that.
So this principal says the best solution was for him to take matters into his own hands. This is not the police academy. It's a school hallway.
You passed it, now cross over. Just go ahead and walk forward.
And the man in the black shirt is the principal.
As a parent, as well as a school administrator, I'm going to lay my head down at night knowing I'm doing everything I possibly can to keep my students and my staff safe.
Alan Hall is the leader of San Jose Academy and Preparatory High School in Jacksonville.
Just walk back a little bit, don't crowd the door.
He, along with other staff members, are holding fake guns, training to use the real ones in case of a threat on campus.
So now push forward.
The small school of only 350 students takes security seriously. More than 100 cameras are on school grounds.
The blue lights you see throughout the school is our panic system.
And each teacher wears an emergency alert necklace that contacts police immediately.
This summer, we also installed key control access in all of the buildings.
When students enter their classrooms, even the bathrooms, they have to use their ID.
They just swipe it, and it opens the door.
San Jose Academy is a charter school, which means they do not qualify for security services from Duval County Public Schools.
I'm prior Army myself, so I do have a little security background, but I also reach out to those that know more about this than I do.
Hall reached out to Greg Foxworth with District Force Security Group.
What we're doing here is we're doing actually training with the faculty in their own classrooms. So he's talking about barricading themselves in, talking about where to hide, how to turn off the lights.
His team is teaching the teachers what to do in case of an active shooter on campus.
I did 25 years with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or in law enforcement, and I didn't think we'd ever have to have a need for this outside of the Sheriff's Office, but we do.
I want to be prepared because I know this is not a chance thing. It's possible.
Teacher Cheryl Wallace requested a one-on-one.
As teachers, we're trained to teach. We're not trained to protect.
Protection that comes at a cost.
This year, we'll probably spend right around $100,000. And we won't get anywhere near that from the state.
But this principal says you can't put a price tag on being prepared.
Get up on line, get up on line, get up on line, get up on line. I got security. Good. Guys, my flanks, do not get up on line quick.
So since the Stoneman Douglas school shooting, state law requires schools to have a police officer or a school resource officer or a certified guardian on campus. And at San Jose Prep, that person will be Principal Hall along with 4 other staff members. Now, Hall graduated from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office New Guardian program. He says he went through 4 weeks and 144 hours of rigorous training. Hall says guns are not kept in teachers' classrooms and only staff members who are not full-time teachers can carry a weapon after completing the Guardian program.